Not too long ago, I posted this video about using old t-shirts to decorate. Today we are going to find other uses for the rest of these t-shirts, so come along and join me. So the first one that I'm going to do is a necklace. So you're going to cut off the bottom there, and then you're just going to cut loops. Now I used a large orange shirt and a 2XL, I believe, black shirt. And what you're going to do, you just tug on them. The cool thing about t-shirt fabric is it kind of curls in on itself with that tension. And the problem with having two different sizes is, well, they're two different lengths now. You got to think about it. The bigger the shirt, the longer the loop is going to be, because it takes more fabric to go around your body. So I did have to alter mine a little bit, cut it and put it in a knot. But it's a fun little thing you can do. You can get really creative with colors and how you tie it together, how you wear it. I don't necessarily love the way this particular one turned out. I was just kind of thinking with the colors of t-shirts that I had, maybe like Halloween. But here's a picture of a fun one that I did before. It's a little twisted. You can either twist it or kind of leave it just dangling straight. And this one was kind of just like, hey, throw it on, take a picture so we can add it to the video. So sorry, that's not well represented. Next up we have this green t-shirt, and this was an idea that I thought was clever online, but I really did not maybe execute it the best way. I think part of the problem is the sizing of the shirt. So you're going to cut off the bottom, you're going to wrap around the little tie there right after you turn it inside out, and this is going to be like a grocery shopping bag sort of deal. You cut off the sleeves, you're going to cut out the neckline a little bit here, and then you have a bag. Problem is I was a little too generous on cutting and, well, not cutting, but tying off at the bottom. And the arm sleeves, I think just because it is a bigger size, it just like it's at least halfway down. So your groceries are gonna go falling out. This isn't gonna actually hold much. So maybe if it's like small sleeves and a long shirt, honestly, if I did try this again, I would most definitely actually get out a sewing machine and sew the bottom so it was longer. So just food for thought on that one. I consider this one a fail. I'm not going to be using it anytime soon. Next up we have got probably my favorite out of all of these, and this is actually making t-shirt yarn. So you're going to snip it and then make it the length you want, and you're going to go around. Now where you would normally end it and it would just become like one strip, you are going to divert and keep going around and around and around, and just kind of clip off that little excess at the beginning or where it should have met, so it looks a little smoother. You can use this to crochet a rug, you can use it to crochet some sort of like headband or bracelet. It's still got that nice elastic quality to it, and honestly, if you can do it with the yarn, you can do it with t-shirt yarn. Next up is going to be a bow. I am not a bow making expert. I think this is actually the first time I've made a bow. And yeah, I use scissors and hot glue and a bobby pin, and I am not bragging about this, but it does look cute on my dog. But what wouldn't look cute on my dog? But if you are better at bows than I am, that's a good use for it. So what do you do when you have all these extra scraps? you can use it as just a good old dusting rag, which I left this dust on my bookshelf just for you guys. You know, just that's my story. I'm sticking to it. And last but not least, if you have some shirts and you don't know what to do with them, like I have way more shirts and I was like, well, you know, maybe I'll think of all these extra tutorials, but honestly, like they're still in decent condition. They could definitely be sold at a thrift shop, so I'm going to go ahead and donate them to one that like has a good, you know, charity behind it. So that's one thing. I have been doing a series of decluttering videos on my vlog channel. If you're interested in that sort of thing, it has been a really transformative journey for me, and I'd love to share that with you. So check it out, go subscribe there. I appreciate your support. Let me know what you would try to replicate out of these, what you think was a win. I already know what I kind of like, and kind of that some of these were like mar mar mar. But you know what? I tried them out for you guys. Thanks so much for joining me here on Jen's Creativity Corner, and have a wonderful day.